Hello you guys, my name is Zai. Welcome back to my channel. I cannot believe I'm making another video like this, and this time just specific to baby girl names. If you guys are new to my channel, again, hello, my name is Zai. I make motherhood and lifestyle content. I'm also currently 23 weeks pregnant with a baby girl, and we're so excited to meet her. We actually already have a name picked out for her. I may share her initial in this video at the end, so we'll see. Still thinking about it. I am doing a baby name reveal on Easter. Well, I'm vlogging it on Easter, but it'll be out after that. Anyways, let's get started on today's video. I'm going to be sharing the baby girl names that I love / like. Now, I don't know if the baby girl names that I really like have like a specific theme. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't really know what to call it. But let's get started. I have them on my notes, and I'm really excited to share them with you guys because maybe you guys can find some inspiration from it. Maybe you guys will like them enough to name your babies these names. So anyways, baby girl names. I have 11 on the list, and out of those 11, I want to say only one from my last baby names video has still made it 3 years later onto this video. If you guys don't know, like when I was pregnant with my son, we didn't know the gender up until I gave birth, so it was like a unisex. I had boy name and girl names too, baby names video, so I'll link that for you guys. So anyways, let's get started. I've been very chatty already, and I'm also really out of breath, so I'm just gonna apologize now. First name, Leanna. I really like girl names. A couple of you guys, did I say girl names? I really like L names. I really like L names, and when I had a couple of you guys guess, a lot of you guys thought I was gonna keep the like L theme going since my son's name is Lucas. Baby girl does not start with an L, but I did see the name Leanna and I thought it was so pretty. I like the nickname Anna too. I think that's really sweet, and apparently it means light or graceful meadow. So I have a couple like meanings that I put on here just to share with you guys. But yes, Leanna is the first one on my list. Second baby girl name that I really liked was Athena. Athena, goddess of wisdom. I just thought anything that ends in which is ironic because our daughter's name doesn't end like that, I think is really pretty. Any name that ends with like an A, it sounds so pretty. Because the next one is Briella, and its Italian meaning is God is my strength. I loved the meaning of that name, and I don't know a lot of Briellas. Number 4, I really like this name, and I had considered it, but Steven vetoed it. And also coming from a Hispanic family, I don't know how they would have pronounced it, but Greer. I really like that name. I only know like one person with that name. I think it's super unique. It's so pretty. It's like very vintage sounding. I'm not like a super vintagey type person, but I just love the way that name sounds. And I like short names, which is also ironic because baby girl's name is not short. Her nickname's short, but not her like full name. But Greer means alert, watchful. I just love that name. I love the spelling. The spelling to me has always been really important too. That's why I chose Lucas with a K instead of a C. I personally just liked it better that way. But yeah, Greer I thought was such a pretty name, but my husband, he vetoed it. He vetoed it. Number 5, this baby girl name I had put in my last video 3 years ago, and that is Freya. I love that name. I love that name so much, and Steven and I just like, it just did not, he would not budge. He didn't want that name. He personally didn't like it for us, and so another vetoed baby girl name it was. But you know, if any of you guys have baby girls named Freya or plan on naming your baby girl Freya, I'm gonna live vicariously through you because that name is just so pretty, so sweet, and it means noble lady. That's so cute. I love when names have really sweet meanings to it. So Freya, unfortunately, didn't make the cut, but is still one of my favorite baby girl names. Moving on to Seraphina. Remember when I told you guys about the like names? Serafina. I heard it just a couple weeks ago. I loved the spelling. I loved the sound. I just thought it was really pretty. It's really why I put it on my list. Number 7 has a huge meaning, like personal meaning. For me, it's so special. If you guys watch my channel, you guys will know, but Penelope. I absolutely love and adore the name Penelope. I think it sounds so sweet, and you guys know that like our dog, our first dog who recently passed away, her name was Penelope. And oh god, I'm like getting emotional. Yeah, I absolutely love that name. I think it's such a sweet name, and it just always makes me happy when I say it. I love the name Penelope. I just like saying it. Sounds Penelope. It just sounds so sweet. But that one made my list. I adore that name. I truly do. Even if we hadn't named our dog Penelope, I still like just hearing that name. It sounds like such a sweet name. Number 8 is Iris. I can't remember actually if I included this one in my last video, but I know I have liked this name for a long time. It's short, it's sweet, and its Greek origin meaning is rainbow, which is pretty cool. But I like the way that it's spelled. I like the sound of it. I like that it's short, like I said. Iris. I love that name. And number 9, Micaiah, except spelled Makaiah. I thought that name was so pretty, and I don't know anyone other than Jess Conti who named their baby girl Micaiah. I thought that was so, and it sounds very unisex too. But like it's a very uncommon name. At least for me, I've never heard anyone else with that name, Micaiah, and with that spelling. I think most people spell it with a C. Maybe that's a different name. So Micaiah is a really beautiful name, and when you see it spelled out, it just looks really pretty. This next name is Sloan, which means raider/warrior. There's something about this name that I really like. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I also had a couple of you guys on Instagram share some of your favorite baby girl names on my stories, and that's where I pulled up a lot of these names too, and I think Sloan was one of them. I was like, huh, that's a really pretty name. And then for my last baby girl name, it is Sienna, which kind of goes with like Serafina, Briella. Like a lot of the names on my list kind of have a theme going on, or then like Freya and Iris, and like I feel like that's very like, I don't know, I think of like flowers, floral, and then Penelope. Like these are all just like really sweet, some short but really sweet names. But Sienna, I want to say this girl name I discovered when I was in high school. It was my dance class, and I think the girl in my dance class her name was Sienna. And I like kept trying to remind myself, like keep that name embedded in my head. Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna name my baby girl Sienna. Like that's such a beautiful name. I mean, obviously I ended up choosing a different name, but Sienna is a really pretty name. It really just like gives me ocean vibes because it kind of sounds like sirena, which means mermaid in Spanish. So yeah, those were all of the baby girl names on my list, and I'm just for fun, since we're revealing our baby girl, this baby girl, since we're revealing her name in basically just like a week, maybe a little over a week, I'm just gonna give you guys her initial and see if you guys can guess in the comments. Now, I'm not going to obviously reveal it. I'm gonna like every single person's comment and not make it obvious in case you do happen to, I don't know, guess her name. But her name starts with a J, and I love this name, and obviously, and her full name I'll reveal like when she's born, but her full name has so much meaning. It's really special, and you guys will find out in my Easter vlog. I have this really cute idea already set up in my head. I've already prepared for on how we plan on revealing it, and I know some people probably think like, why is it such a big deal? Like, why are you gonna do a whole video about her name? And it's like, because it's just fun. I think it's fun. There's a lot of things I didn't get to do with like Lucas, like a gender reveal and a baby name reveal. It just makes the experience fun, I guess, like sharing something like that with you guys. I thought of this idea and it tied really well with Easter. And I was like, let's just go for it. Even Steven was on board. He's like, that's super cute. Like, I'm really surprised you came up with that. So yeah, give me your guesses in the comments below. Let me know if you guys have an idea on baby girl's name. Her name starts with a J. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait to finally reveal it. Literally all of our family, everyone knows her by her name, including Lucas. But we all call her by her nickname, which I'll talk about in the Easter vlog. I'm super excited. I'm super excited to share it with you guys. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Love you guys like always. Make sure to give it a thumbs up too. If you did enjoy this video, it does help my channel out a lot. All right, let's do a quick bump shot before we go because I'm pretty sure I did this on my last one. Here she is. So she's tiny, I'll say. 23 weeks. She's a tiny girl. She's tiny. I got so many layers on. This is my only like maternity thing I own. My maternity leggings. She's tiny. Can't believe. I can't believe I'll be 6 months pregnant on Thursday. Like, that's insane to me. 6 months pregnant. I'm more than halfway there, which kind of makes me feel good because I feel like at the end of the day I'm just exhausted. My back is hurting. I can't sleep really. So many things. So I'm like, okay, we're almost there, but I'm trying to enjoy the pregnancy as much as I can. So anyways, love you guys like always, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.